Hi there, I'm Todd Price with Farm Foundation, and welcome to What's Growing, where we bring our Illinois farm campus to your screen. In each episode, we'll look at one of the many crops we grow here and learn about why we're growing it and what it can teach us. Let's get started. Kernza is a perennial like wheat, developed by the Land Institute, and what's so cool about this is you don't plant it every year. Perennial, it comes back. So the first year you grow it, it's kind of sketchy and it has to fight for its establishment. But look what we have now. One of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. Tall, heavy weight, and almost getting close to being ready to harvest. Kernza is one of those plants that can grow in a lot of different areas. Developed in Oklahoma and Kansas, so they're very dry because that taproot goes into the soil so deep that it can supply that. A lot of work on it was done at the University of Minnesota, which has a shorter season. And then you can see here in Illinois, it's thriving as well. So, there's a lot of pluses to looking at Kernza as a future crop for farmers to grow. Another great thing about Kernza is you can actually turn livestock out and graze it. So, talk about a multi-purpose crop. So we can, harvest the head to give us the wheat. We can also use it for grazing. And because of that deep taproot, it comes back really strong. Right now, they're saying that we could probably get maybe 10 years or more out of this crop before we need to talk about what its next planting might be. So when we're looking at crops that we want to demonstrate here at the farm, one of the things that we're weighing it against is, do most farmers already have the knowledge and equipment to be able to grow it? Kernza is one of those examples that you can plant it with a drill, which most farmers have, and it can be harvested with a combine. So it's already things that a farmer may have access to. So when you don't have to plant every year, think about how much less we're using in fuel and time on a farmer. So when you're trying to look at advantages to a crop like Kernza, we also have to look at what kind of inputs we're not putting in there and how the carbon is a lot less, not only because it holds it in the roots, but we're not passing through it with the farm tractors. Why grow Kernza? What do you do with it? Well, a lot of the same things you could do with wheat and other small grains, but two of my favorite examples, pancakes made by the Kodiak company, and Patagonia Provisions makes a Kernza lager. So there are lots of applications that you can find on shelves in your own grocery store.